Hello, folks. You're welcome again to Nomas. This is Mercadona, one of the biggest supermarkets in Spain, where people shop for a lot of products. And today we are going to be exploring the prices of food items. Come with me.
Nomads.
It's impossible to say you live in Spain without seeing or visiting Mercadona. Well, let's begin. So these bags you see are the common bags that people use to shop in Spain. It's called Caro. Yes, and you can literally see it everywhere in the store already. So let's dive in to see the products together. Okay, so we are at Mercadona. It's a go-to supermarket here in Spain. They've got everything you need from fresh produce to meat, cheese, and all the local specialties. It's like a go-to for every Spanish, or should I say, any person living in Spain, a go-to supermarket. You can see the C section where you have the fishes right here for €7.50 depending on the ones you want. You can also get shrimps, and Mercadona is just that store that has it all. Okay, so let's check out the vegetable section. Wow, look at the amazing selection. You see all sorts of fresh produce in Mercadona, from crisp lettuce to plum tomatoes, everything in between. Mercadona is really proud of its commitment to freshness and quality, and it shows in the products they offer and the produce they are offering to the public. And they've also got organic options, locally sourced options, so that you can actually feel good about what you are putting in your basket. So vegetables are not really expensive in Spain, but then sometimes the prices can actually spike, due to irregularities or inflation. And actually, this year, the things I've noticed that are mostly expensive are fruits and, should I say, tomatoes. Yes, it used to be way cheaper than what we have now. Oranges are very, very cheap in Spain. You can find some of these. This is €1.38 for a kilo of this orange. And vegetables, something like spinach, you can get for as low as €1.50 in Spain. All right, let's head over to the snack section. This is where things can really, really get dense. Yeah. Mercadona has over 500 different snack options, from crunchy chips and crispy crackers to savory nuts and seeds. They've also got a range of sweet treats like 200 types of chocolate, 150 treats of cookies, tortillas, lots of pastries. So whether you are in for something spicy, salty, or sweet, you actually find it here. So this is the snack section. This is the cheese. There you got tortilla wraps. I think that should be €1.20 for just one pack of tortilla wrap. Well, this is the soft drink section. Got the soft drink. I don't really do sodas, but this one is about 92 cents, which is very cheap. You can see, so cheap, 92 cents for this big size. That is actually considerable. We have the Pepsi. We've got the fresh, what's it called? Lots of soda in this section, Coca-Cola, and different kinds of drink. And to me, I don't think they are pricey, but got some ones that are actually above €1. I think the ones in pack Like this Coca-Cola here, this 2 packs is €4. You can see the price there, or €2 90, depending on the one you've got. So sodas have not really been something that are really expensive in Spain. It's, soda, right? And it should be actually cheap, and of course it's cheap in Spain, so I have no issue with that. And this is the water section. Yeah, for us, water is actually good to drink. You can drink tap water in Spain, but then for me, I usually opt for bottled water, and I've usually bought it from €1 50 upward, depending on the brand, depending on the type of water I choose to get. So water is something that, if you don't want to drink the tap water in Spain, you should be ready to pay for the bottled or the canned water. There is one thing I can attest to being very cheap in Spain. It is wine. Yes, like in other countries, wine can be very expensive, but in Spain, it's so cheap. Sometimes I wonder, wow, this guy's really getting. You can see this kind of wine, just €3. This one, €1, 65 cents. Lots of cheap collections here by the side too. I'm not an alcoholic. I don't take alcohol, but then a typical wine of. This is the alcoholic area. So wine is cheap here in Spain. These are the nuts I was telling you about. Mercadona has different fantastic selection of nuts and seeds, and they are super fresh. Like you can literally see packaged granules, cacahuete. I think that is what it's called in Spanish. For €1 55. Lots of nuts, lots of healthy nuts. So if you are a lover of nuts and somebody that prefers snacking on nuts, you won't be disappointed in Mercadona. So these are the olives. Olive is one thing that is really special in Spain. We are going to talk about it later. These are some of them that are actually preserved in cans. Yes. Okay, let's head over to the meat section. This is where Mercadona really shines. Like, they've got an incredible selection of fresh meats, pork, chicken, lamb, rabbit, and the almighty jamon iberico. You see that later on. Like, it's a Spanish and specialty. Oh, those are chicken feet. I love chicken feet. Well, so there are also great range of sausages. These are chicken breasts. Like the parts of meat are being packaged to fit what the audience wants. If you want, I think they should be pork. Yes, they should be pork. Lots of spices, paprika, curry, onion powder, parsley, and the likes. This is one of my favorite sections. Okay, let's check out the pasta section. They've actually got a great selection here. You can find lots of spaghettis, macaronis, and even vegetable types of spaghettis. Yes, so something for every pasta lover.
With €1.25, you can get a size of pasta like this, quite big. And for 80 cents, you can get something like this. What do you think, guys? Cheap or expensive?
Time to get cheesy. Yes, let's check out Mercadona's selection of cheeses. You'll find sorts of cheeses here, from familiar favorites like the cheddar, mozzarella, to some unique Spanish option. Um, whatever your taste, they've got you covered actually. Um, Cheeses are not my thing, but then just take a look at the prices. Some range from €1, €4, depending on the type you want. And some of the prices were not displayed, but then I believe they shouldn't cost a fortune to get. You can't say you live in Spain without seeing hamon. Like, it's Spanish, it's Spain's favorite. Mercadona got a great selection with prices starting from 40 to €60 per kilo. Spanish people love their hamon. Yeah, this is quite pricey, €200 for some of them. Oh my god, so expensive, in my opinion. And they've got various variants, and they actually love hamon. Yes, you can literally find it in almost all the supermarkets in Spain. And then, did you know that they have a special name for the person that cuts it? Jamonero. Well, that is a variant of pork, like a special breed, so enjoy if you like it. Okay, guys, let's explore the grain section. Like in Spain, you're sure to get any kind of grain you want from Mercadona. You can literally see beans, rice, um, lentejas, lentils. For as low as €1.41, you can get a pack of rice. You can get basmati, the different types of rice grains is sure to be gotten in Spain. And just nearby, we have olive oil section. The oil section, Spain is actually one of the top producers of olive oil in Spain. But then olive oil, in my opinion, seems pricey. It's so expensive. I don't know why. Maybe because the resources are kind of limited to producing them. But then the sunflower oil is actually the opposite of it. You can see the price difference. This is €17, and the big one of the sunflower oil is just about some few euro difference. Look at €6.35, for bigger size, €1.79 for bigger prices. And these are the apple cider vinegars. They're actually nice. I got one for myself the other day, and it was also so concentrated. So if you're looking to buy olive oil or living healthy in Spain with good oil, you should prepare your money for it. What do you think, guys?
Life in Spain used to be very, very cheap. Or then of late, things are no longer as cheap as they used to be. And this is 2025. I haven't really shopped for in Mercadona since close to the end of last year. But then I just came in today and it seems like the prices of things have doubled. Behind me here is some items. Let's take a look.
Okay, guys, this is actually the flour and the baking section. Mercadona got wide range of options, including trigo, wheat flour, harina de maize, that is maize flour, also known as pan. You will find all the baking essentials. These are eyes, but then be sure to get anything you want as regards to baking. Yes, everything is sure. Well, this is the salt section where you can get lots of salt and baking powder. This is a flour. Yes, the flour costs €1.20, and salt is so cheap in Spain, depending on the one you like. I actually love sea salt, marina sal. This is for fishes. You can get shrimps from here. I showed you a six section initially in the video, but then you can actually get packs of fishes and shrimps wrapped. And here is the almighty pizzas. You can actually see a pizza for as low as €2.50. Wow. Nice. They are all in store for you if you like them. This is Hammond pizza and different types of pizza, that different types of flavors and the likes of it. Okay guys, let's check out the milk section. Mercadona got a wide variety of milk options, from skimmed milk, semi-skimmed, whole milk, plant-based milk. You can also find lactose-free and organic options, as well as other dairy alternatives like almond and soy milk.
If you're going to buy one of these, it costs around 94 cents, but the pack is €5.64. I usually buy milk. Milk is one of the things I enjoy in Spain, and I think it's reasonably cheap compared to others cost of living in other countries. Let's check out the juice area.
If you're someone that loves juices like I do, then you're sure to get covered. Yes, you can literally see lots of flavors: orange juices, naranja, zumo de naranja, and zumo de tomate, tomato juices, grapefruit, apple juices. Oh my god, the juice section is choked, guys. And there's something I like to show you. Watch this now. And that, my friends, is how you get fresh juice under 10 seconds.
Guys, this is cornflakes for €1.50. Isn't it amazing? Wow. And this, if for those of you that do not like sugar option, this is a no zero sugar option, which is 1 euro 50 cent. But then there's a bigger size of 3 euros. Yeah.
Guys, when it comes to teas, coffee, chocolates, Spain represents itself. Like representation is an understatement. You can literally see the tea, the coffees, the chocolates, and I just love this section.
It's around 6 euro 65 cents. I think it's quite expensive, but then I'm not a regular drinker of coffee. I prefer green tea to coffee.
Azúcar is what we call sugar in Spain. You can see the prices of sugar can get as low as 1 euro 55 cents, 1 euro 85 cents for brown sugar. These are brown sugar. Well, so numerous types of sugars. These are freshly baked goodness. Like Mercadona's bread and pastry section is a treat, guys. From crusty baguettes to traditional bread, Spanish bread, like bara, chapata. You find a variety of freshly baked options for even as low as 50 cents. These are breads as well. You can find churros, you can find croissants, you can find muffins, and lots of goodness, guys. Over there you see the croissants, you see, just for as low as 50 cents, and everything in this area is usually very cheap. This is a Spanish style of bread, and it's actually hard to an extent, and it's so tasty. It's so tasty, guys. Wow. You may say you didn't see sliced bread, but did you know that you can actually slice your bread with that machine by the left? Yes, you can insert your bread, the bread you want, and have it sliced with a machine. I did not record that, but that is what the machine does. And bread is something that Spanish people love to eat with different varieties of food, so it's so popular and so numerous in this section. This is a cake section for as low as 80 euro 90 cents. Should I say low? It's quite pricey, but then you can actually get ready-made cakes for your birthdays, your anniversaries, and some of them are quite pricey though for the size, but then they are so tasty, guys. You got different flavors. So guys, join me as I check out. You may not have seen me putting things in my cart, but then I'm going to show you what I got for myself and the total amount I spent in these items. This is a checkout area where people queue up to check out their produce. This is some of the vegetables like tomatoes, different varieties of tomatoes, cebuya, onion. For as low as 1 euro and some cents, you can get tomatoes. These are lemons and the likes. Okay, so Mercadona is one place you ought to experience when you visit Spain. I got myself some items like chicken feet, chicken breasts, juices, spinach. So watch me as I check out. Gotta wait for my neighbor, the person before me.
Oh, ahora. ¿Hasta dónde lo tuyo? ¿Con las patatas? No, no. Este, ¿no? 23,36. Oh.
This is my receipts from the purchase. You can literally see everything I got. Got myself what I needed. And would you say this is cheap, guys, in 2025?
Okay, guys, you've seen it all. I was able to buy some things. I've shown you the range of products, and I like to ask you, do you think they are cheap to you? Are the prices the kind of prices you expect in your country, or it's lower, or it's cheaper, or more expensive? Let me know in the comments. If you've not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and share with someone. Thank you.